All right, we're playing some Six-Star Hotel here, trying to get the Milano holes. We got some new Milano holes for upcoming tournament, the Vegas tournament, and we're trying to get some of these new holes so we can practice them. Come at them from different sides. There may be a side that's the obvious way to come at it, but when you get on these new holes, it's always nice to try it out from different angles so that you can see what the especially if you're doing takes 2 shots to get on the green, you can see kind of what the angles are. This is one of the new holes, and I've seen people go to the left and to the right, and I think that for me the right hand side is the way to go. I think that the next shot getting onto the green is a lot more consistent. You're going to have a much better look at it from the right-hand side than you do from the left. And you're going to get to see both since our opponent's hitting to the left. Come on, get over. Get over. Okay, there you go. Ideally, you want to get further up. I hit in the same area with a Guardian, and I was right on the edge of the club. Let's hit this with the... Let's hit it with a katana. And let's just put a little bit of topspin on there. I'll try and hook it back up into that fairway area up there. Trying to stay out of the rough. Nice easy shot. So we have a nice open view here from that angle. It seems like we got a little more green to work with trying to come to the pin, and we don't have to worry about that second set of rough cut, the really rough cut right there. The area between the real rough, the second cut of rough, and where you're trying to get up on the green, that hill that's right there, you can see where the shadow's at. It's a real steep hill on that side. I think that shot's going to end up being where people are going to end up being in between clubs like this. They brought the wrong ball, and that direction is going to be a lot tougher, especially depending on how the wind goes. When you're playing one-on-one, you're always getting a less favorable wind, but I think that where our opponent is right here, you can see the small little area that you have to hit right there to try and get up on the green. I think you're going to see a lot of people ending up short like that, where here, you can try and bump it up there, but you can also, if you give yourself a little bit of room here, and just the 2 topspin that you get on a Guardian, it's going to get you pretty close up there. And we got 4-2 on our Guardian. It's 1-2, that's 3-6. So about 4-2. It's right in this neighborhood. And we hit it great to the left. Now if we had a club here like a Sniper or any of the clubs that have a little teeny bit more topspin, if we could get just 3 topspin, we probably would have trickled onto the green right there, and we're giving ourselves a pretty good shot. But I think the shot from the right, that approach shot, is a lot more consistent. You're going to be able to, pick which club you want to bring during the tournament, which ball you're going to use, and you're going to be able to get some consistency. Whereas from the left, I think that approach shot is a much tougher shot. And from the right, kind of in a worst case scenario, you're going to end up right where we're at. Whereas from the left, in a worst case scenario, you're going to end up where our opponent was, and that's really bad. So you can see how small our bullseye is there. We could dunk this shot, but here we can hit it great to the left or the right. We could probably get away with a good, but if we hit it great to the left or the right or perfect, it's guaranteed to go in the hole. Just make sure that you don't put your the tail end of your line much more than a cup length behind the hole. So if you hit a grate to the left or the right, the ball won't hit the pin and stop. It'll roll into the hole. If you've got it too far back, it'll pop over the hole and it'll hop it. So you want to make sure that you're giving yourself a little bit of tail on the backside so the ball will get in the hole, but you don't want to be too far out. All right, that's how you play that hole. I'm recommending going from the right.